People. Que pasa, sakpa, say what they do. Now people, the first part of this video is called long run, short catch. Or give them a long rope for basically hang themselves. Or the evil that you do will always come back to haunt you. Therefore, you will have to pay the piper. We are speaking about karma. Now people, in this incident we are speaking about a long time. A carrier thief, a carrier crook, a 2-foot puss, a 2-foot hyena. I am speaking about the worstest of the worstest. May I talk about a young youth that has been thieving from him eye there him knee. We are talking about from a little boy before him couldn't even PISS straight. And people, what is even so sadder about the whole situation is that his mother is said to spoil him and facilitate the FUCKRY. And people, please excuse my colorful words. Now people, this person's name is CJ, OCCJ, real government name, Colonel Mackenzie. Now people, based on information that is out there, he has been stealing. We are talking about him thief people car from 2015, where they are 2020. So people, we see him have a long-lasting career in all sorts of thievery. Him also thief goat, him thief sheep, him thief cow, him thief everything and anything when can put him on pan. And people, what is even more disgusting is that him family, I am speaking about his mother's friend, came to the house and put on her cell phone, and people, the 2-foot post, him thief it also. So people, I don't want you to think that I am making up this stuff, so I am going to let you listen to some doctored voice notes of persons that know him from. We are speaking about LENC3, we are talking about Yuatan. He has been thieving all over the vicinity for a very long time. So people, take a listen, take a look to the voice note, and then I'll tell you exactly what happened to this person.
Alright, so my goat thief, my car thief, and I him thief the car when the brother did rent from the airport in 2015 up at Yuatan. I him thief it, a whole heap of car him thief in the area. They say mother spoil him bad. They say one of the time his mother him then at the house with a phone. And him see it, and mother friend phone and him thief it. And him not care, boy will go around and rob people and take people things. So see them dash him around a Spanish town and St. Diego there. Yeah man, I'll thief that man. Yeah, we used to then shoot him up at St. Diego Eye. That's the only info we see around us, and then shoot him up today. But if you get anything by a man, it will make you know when you wake up.
Now people, first thing first, I want to thank my link, because people, you see, so we have the ears to the streets. We don't have people in another back room. We not use our friend them there in another back room and make up all sorts of bogus voice note and send out and put on YouTube. We are speaking about the right and correct information. We are talking about people who run the street. We are talking about the popo. We are talking about the gangster. We are speaking about those persons that basically want better for Jamaica. So anyways people, based on the voice note, it is obvious that this man, him not partial nothing. He is an equal opportunity thief. If him see it, him a go take it. If him can't buy it, him a go thief it. Point blank and period. And it does not matter if a friend, family, sister, brother, him mother them friend things. It no matter any type of prayer. So people, me just say he is a kleptomaniac. He is a fingersmith of the worstest type. Whatever him see at that him want. We are talking about him radii. We are talking about him just a point blank and period. Thief. Now people, what is even more disturbing or disgusting about the whole thing is that you have some mother, them know so them son a thief, However, they are always facilitating the thing because them want easy life, them want everything the easy way. And people like them say, whatever comes easy goes easy. And people, the mother basically lay down and make a man bring this. We are speaking about what this piece of specimen in a Jamaica, and people easy come, him gone just like that. We see them take him away. So people may just show you how it comes to karma, and everything that you do will come back to haunt you, and you have to pay the piper. There is always going to be judgment day, and people, we saw that it's judgment day came. We are speaking about the other day, the other day. So people, that is always good news when we can get rid of a pestilence and a menace to society. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up. Now, before I move to the next part of my video, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source, and I'll be pinning the link to that channel in the description of this video. And also, please subscribe to this channel. We are speaking about true Jamaica buzz, and when you subscribe, please press the notification bell or icon, and also press all in the option. Now, people, this part of the video is called Pothole Paradise, the sequel, Part 2. Well, better yet, call it Pothole Plague, Pothole Pestilence. Now, people, we know that Jamaica is a third world country, and we know that we have our problems financially, and we have a whole lot of problems. We have a whole lot of expenses, and one of those expenses, we are speaking about the road infrastructure to basically maintain the road. And we see that we've been getting a whole lot of rain lately, a whole bunch of flooding. So therefore we have expectation. We can only be reasonable and expect that these roads are going to be fixed in a timely manner. However, people, this problem has existed in Jamaica for the better part of a couple of decades, maybe 3, 4, 5, maybe from eternity, from Jamaica born. Now, people, what we see is that this problem is getting worse and worse, and we see that it is leading to a whole bunch of persons losing their life. We are speaking about a whole bunch of accidents that could have been avoided had the government or the relevant authorities, the MP, National Works Agency, ERASED, LELE, blah, 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 did their due diligence and did what they are supposed to do, using taxpayers' money to fix these roads. Now, people, you know that I am a person that's always driving all over Jamaica. The point that I am trying to make is that when we see the roads in Jamaica and how bad they are, people, we are speaking about craters on the moon. And if you don't know what a crater is, Google that ish. However, them call it pothole. However, people, in a some of them pothole that they are talking about, if your tire drop down in it, basically it will take off the whole tire. We are talking about the axle, we are talking about the control arm, ERASED, LELE, blah, 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 everything gone. And what makes this even worse is that people, we see that there's a whole bunch of accidents and people are losing their life because they are trying to avoid potholes and end up on the next side of the street and swing left or swing right for basically avoid popping off them tire or them wheel and end up licking over somebody or somebody and lose them life. Now, people, as it pertains to this, there is no beneficiaries. Well, there are actually some beneficiaries. If you are one of those auto parts place like a Bert's, if you are a tire shop, if you are an alignment or balancing shop, if you are a mechanic or even worse, we are speaking about an undertaker, it is good for business. However, for the average tax-paying citizens of Jamaica, people are kind of tired of this right now. It has been plaguing us. It is a pestilence. It coming like we are talking about the plague of back in the days. People, it is very bad. So therefore, the moral of the story is that we as citizens of Jamaica, we are calling on the Prime Minister, we are calling up the National Works Agency, we are calling on the relevant authority to fix some of the road. And people, what I even notice is that roads that lead to Montego Bay, they are mostly good. Roads that lead to Negril, they are mostly good. Roads that lead to H00TA, they are mostly good because people, those are tourist area. So therefore, me just say we can only come to the logical conclusion that there is more efforts put into these roads because of the tourists or because of the people, really, our sort of color. Some people, that is not very good. However, we kind of understand that wherever the money is, that is what they are going to focus on. However, the people of Jamaica also have rights. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, the point that I am trying to make is that when we look at these roads, since all of this big C situation, we see that they are not managed as well because the tourism now show up as much. However, people, there are still some roads we are speaking about headed towards Negril, where people we are talking about some hole that is basically 3 or 4. We are speaking about feet deep. So therefore, if you drop off in this, your car are going to flip over like you think it is some sort of stunting. So people may just say we are calling on the relevant authority. Do on due diligence, and we understand that money kind of short. However, when persons' life are in jeopardy, we have to basically sort out the situation ASAP as soon as possible. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.